the issue is here. So I think on this news, we start rallying, particularly into blockchain next week, blockchain week here in New York next week. My guess would be that 10,000 is in our sights.
Do we know that ICE has a custody solution, or do we think, in other words, do we know that ICE is working on custody itself, or do we think that perhaps ICE has designated somebody who has a custody solution? Because right now,
I'm glad I'm posting this a couple days later, because right now nothing has happened. It's been flatlined. So this, we're going to let him continue, but it's just funny to see this in hindsight.
The custody solutions lie in a handful of very small operators out there, right?
Cold storage. Right, so
cold storage.
Right, the cold storage. And so what we use for my fund is we use Kingdom Trust out of Kentucky. They're an SEC qualified custodian, but they are a smaller custodian. You know, whether ICE actually builds the cold storage and has the custody itself, or they've outsourced it, to do it on the level that they're going to do it, that institutional level, means that the quality of that custody and cold storage is really above grade. So I'm less concerned whether or not they've built it in-house or they're third party. At the bottom line, that custody solution is here.
BK, when you talk about it becoming an asset class, I always believe in a zero-sum game. At what asset class expense is it coming out of for Bitcoin to become an asset class?
So it's a great question, Steve Grasso. A lot of different assets that this could take, but the most obvious one is gold, right? Bitcoin is still, and other cryptocurrencies are still acting as a digital gold, some kind of store of value, and we can argue about that, but that does seem to be the most obvious one. You know, my view over time, we're going to get securities tokens, we're going to get, you know, oil-backed tokens, we're going to get a lot of different things here.
And I've mentioned how excited I am to hopefully in the future start a real estate token.
So it could steal from different areas, but today, most obvious, gold.
So yeah, it's some great news, and we're going to have to wait and see because the market really hasn't done much. They did mention this crypto conference in New York that's going to happen next week. So we'll wait and see if we can finally break that $10,000 Bitcoin. My personal opinion is I personally haven't made a purchase below or above 300 billion market cap. I've been waiting, kind of just like watching the ride. So if there is a dip and it goes actually below 400 billion market cap, which is not too much, I moved it up because I haven't bought in a little bit. I'll purchase some additional crypto because, like I said, I mean, my long-term outlook on cryptocurrency is easily over $1 trillion. So if it's over $1 trillion, I mean, it's double the price now. So it's still an undervalued market. And if you haven't got in, I highly recommend checking out Robinhood or Coinbase. I have the links on the video. It's never too late to buy. Obviously, it would have been nice if you bought a month ago. And sometimes you need to kind of educate yourself. So subscribe to this channel, and I'll be posting news and content. Unfortunately for these videos, I have to interrupt. But any other content, I'm able to just play 2-minute, 3-minute videos and then give my comment and analysis. And hopefully help you guys understand the news, give my opinion. And what I love about YouTube is you can also obviously leave your comments. I pay attention to them, and it also helps me with creating new content, or just I like to see counter arguments, so fire away. So yeah, my phone went off there. But anyways, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. I'm very, very optimistic. And unfortunately, I won't be posting a lot of new content this weekend. I'm going to be in Atlanta. So if anyone is out in the ATL this weekend, let me know. Maybe we'll do some sort of crypto meetup or something like that. But thank you very much for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon.